Alright everyone, what's up? We're here with another PrizePicks video on the channel. Finally, I didn't put out a video over the weekend, but I am here with a Champions League video. Champions League is finally back up in the new format too, and kind of want to show you guys a little bit. So this is the Champions League matchups for tomorrow. Juve, PSV, Young Boys, Aston Villa, Real Madrid, Stuttgart, Bayern, Dinamo Zagreb, Sporting, Lille, I believe that was the name, I forgot, and Milan, Liverpool. But the interesting thing about this is the standings. As we see, where there's no more group stage format, we have 36 teams as opposed to the 32 that we were accustomed to. But that was 36 teams. It's more of like a mini league where the top 8 and are gonna make it directly to qualify directly to the knockout stage, and then like 9 through 24 are gonna play the playoff stage, like the round of 16 kind of, to play the top 8 teams. But yeah, enough of that. We have a new format. It should be exciting as we're gonna see more crossovers between big teams. So here we go. So the best price picks that we have today, and obviously we want to see Mbappe play. Of course, everyone wants to see Mbappe. You see his line is 5 shots. And they're going up against Stuttgart, which, you know, he had, against Palmas, Betis, he had 9 shots. But 5 shots is a super high line, so I will take the under on this one. Although it's possibly because Stuttgart, obviously, they don't have the same talent that Real Madrid has. But Real Madrid is not, I would say they're not playing up to their potential right now. Although they are winning, they're doing decent. But they're not playing the best that they should be. But 5 shots is a high line for Mbappe, and I still like the under on that one there. And then Bellingham was cleared to play, although there is no prop for him apparently. But we're going to have like a few more for Real Madrid right here. So obviously Bellingham, I don't know if he'll start, but he might be playing tomorrow. Although you see right here, there's not a lot. But Vinicius Jr., 32.5 passes attempted. As you see, he never gets over this line. Betis was the last time he did. And, the reason for that, Vinicius Jr. is some guy that's going to, look for a shot or, maybe a cross. But yeah, for the most part, he's someone that's going to look to dribble and, kind of get a shot on, even with Mbappe there. So I do like the under on 32.5 passes attempted for Vinicius Jr. there. And then another one that I like for Stuttgart. So obviously, we all want to see Alexander Noble, 2.5 goals allowed. Obviously, as we see here, the matches, we see that Real Madrid is playing at home, so you expect them to be a bit more aggressive. So 2.5 goals allowed is kind of, I'm kind of expecting at least 2 goals. So I'm kind of tempted to take the under here as well. But this is one that I'm not too keen on taking the under. I feel like for me, it's a 50-50. I feel like Real Madrid could play their best game and score 3 goals if the talent shines through, But I feel like a 2-0, 2-1 scoreline would be it. So I'm still taking, slightly tempted to take the under on this one. Although I wouldn't blame anyone for taking the over, like I said. But I'm still kind of tempted to take the under on 2.5 goals allowed there. And now we also want to cover, we see a very nice matchup in Liverpool versus Milan. I feel like that's the best matchup for tomorrow, at least the most attractive. We have 2 big clubs, Liverpool and Milan. So right here we're going to see, obviously you always see, I want to start off with Virgil van Dijk at 66. Oh, did that move? Oh yeah, I guess it didn't move forward. 67.5 passes attempted for Van Dijk, and of course they are against Milan. So as you see, against Nottingham Forest and Manchester United, he's gotten over that line. But I remember the Manchester United match, I had done a video where I took the under on, it was like an 80-something passes for the Manchester United game. And obviously Germany and Bosnia, those are national teams, so we kind of don't want to look at those as much. But 67.5 passes attempted against Milan, As you see right here, Milan is playing at home, so you're expecting kind of Milan to be the aggressor. So I do like the under on 67.5 passes attempted for Virgil van Dijk here. And also another main man for Liverpool is Mohamed Salah, 3 shots. So this is a tough one. As you see, he's very kind of averages 3 shots. It says 4 here, but against Wolverhampton he had 7. I don't expect him to have 7. I don't even expect him to have 5. But I feel like he will have like 3 shots around there against Milan. But if I had to choose, I would take the under. I do like the under. Again, Milan is at home, so Milan is kind of, I would say, forced to be the aggressor, to take control of the ball. So I do like the under on this one, but not slightly. It's not a final play for me. And then Milan right here. Christian Pulisic, if he starts, I do like the over on 1.5 shots. Like I said, I think he's also an aggressive player who looks to link up play and look for shots. So I do like the over on 2 shots. Like I said, they are at home against Liverpool. I feel like Milan's going to try to, make a statement game in this one. Although I know Liverpool could be Liverpool, but Liverpool just lost. So I think they try to make a statement game and try to be offensive. So I do like the over on 1.5 shots for Christian Pulisic there. And then Theo Hernandez, 2 tackles you see right here. He's had only 2 over the last 5 games, which is rare. But I do like, I know 2.0 is, tough to take. Like I said, I know I've said I don't like the 0.0 props. I think people are taking the under, but I feel like Milan playing up against Liverpool, I think he's more prone to get more tackles, or he's forced to get more tackles in, because Theo Hernandez is going to be going up against Salah on the right wing. He's going to be a left back, obviously. So you see him going up against Salah and that wing, and if not Salah, Liverpool does have other players, like they could move around, like Darwin Nunez, Luis Diaz. So I do like the over on this one. Obviously, you see them playing against Parma, Lazio, Venezia, and none of those teams have the type of player like Salah or Luis Diaz. So I do like the over on 2.0 on 2 tackles for Theo Hernandez right there. And then last but not least, the game that I want to cover is Bayern. Bayern, of course, 4.5 shots for Harry Kane is the line here. And I'm liking the under on this one. I feel like Champions League matchups in general are a bit more close. I feel like teams are playing more. They want to qualify, so I do see him getting maybe 3-4 shots. Getting 5 shots is probably going to be tough. So I do like the under on 4.5 shots for Harry Kane. I feel like this is a nice line to take the under on. And then another one that I want to see is obviously Jamal Musiala, 2.5 shots. This is a tough one. Sometimes I feel like Musiala is maybe, Bayern's best shot taker, the most creative. I feel like he's the most involved. And at times it feels like he's not producing much. So 2.5 shots is the line for him. And I kind of do like the under on this one as well. I know these props, the app is kind of like super moving a lot more than usual. But yeah, so 2.5 shots for Jamal Musiala. I kind of like the under on him as well. And then last but not least, for Dinamo, 5.0 saves is the line. And obviously he's going to play against Bayern Munich, and you expect Bayern Munich, being at home, to be the aggressor. 5 is super high. I do like the under. I feel like Bayern might get 3 or 4 goals. I don't think that Neves will have enough opportunities to get 5 saves. So yeah, I like the under on this one for him. With that, I leave you guys this video. I hope you guys like it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know which other picks you guys are looking at. I'll try my best to respond, and I'll see you guys later.